Hello and welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. Today we are doing a general reading. These are not sign-specific readings, so if the title resonates, then the reading may resonate with you. Also, be sure to check out my other channel, Mystical Phoenix Tarot. The link is in the description if you'd like to check that out. All right, let's get started. Messages for the collective. You have memories in the reverse. It says you may be dwelling too much on past memories, missing out on the present and future opportunities for love. On the bottom is conflict. Conflict is inevitable, but through honest communication, you can find a way to resolve issues and strengthen your relationships. All right, let's get the graffiti. We're going to get through these. Messages for the collective. Have poetic justice, retribution, karma. Water under the bridge, learning to forgive others for yourself, letting go of the past, and enjoying life for yourself. There's two indications of letting go of the past. And emotional intelligence, manages own emotions and understands emotions of others. This is something about, this is like burying the hatchet type energy or letting bygones be bygones. It's about letting go. On the bottom is boy toy, object of sexual desire, good for one thing, short-lived. So it seems like it's saying if you've been wronged in the past, it's saying let it go. That karma will be dealt out to whoever it's supposed to be dealt out to. There's someone here like holding a grudge or something like that against someone else. Let's get the Twisted Oracle. We're going to get through these for more context. Messages for the collective. Have losing sleep, worried, replaying events, thinking about you. Queen Bee, secure, confident, boss bitch, career focused. And karmic lesson. Yeah, we'll see, we have karma here twice. On the bottom is on the DL, bisexual, unsure of sexuality, secrets, and in the closet. This seems like it has to do with possibly some kind of love triangle or love situation. It's really saying here to let something go. Be confident in yourself. Once again, someone's getting karma here. It's saying you don't have to worry about this situation. Just let it go. Let's go ahead and get started with the tarot. We're going to start with the overall energy. Overall energy for the collective. Have the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. The Ace of Cups. And the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this looks like possibly could be a cheating situation. On the bottom is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This looks like some kind of new love situation. I'm hearing don't worry yourself over things that don't matter. It's like, it's showing up like whoever's dealing with this is the Empress. You receive. So don't bother yourself with things. I'm hearing don't bother yourself with things that don't matter. It's like this wasn't meant for you anyway, or you're too good for the situation anyway. The Empress, Ace of Cups, King of Wands in reverse. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Knight of Wands in reverse. The Fool in reverse. And the Eight of Pentacles. This could be about reconciliation. Whoever's dealing with this may want to reconcile with this person. I just feel like it's strongly giving the energy like this person isn't worth your time, effort, or energy. Like it's a waste to continue on with this person. This looks like it's saying it'd be foolish to reconcile with them. It looks like they're wanting to work on something here, and it's saying to not take action. Knight of Wands in reverse, the Fool in reverse, Eight of Pentacles. It's saying someone isn't getting what they deserve here. Yeah, Strength in reverse, Death in reverse, and Four of Swords in reverse. This person is trying to come out of separation. They're trying to reconcile. And it's saying it would be foolish to try again with this person. They haven't changed. But it's saying that someone is struggling to have strength to not take action towards this person. So it's talking a lot about this someone who's staying stuck in the past. Tell me about the overall energy for the collective. Child. So this is a new beginning, child or pregnancy. This could be about a pregnancy with the Empress being there, someone being pregnant. This is also giving like foolish energy. Yeah, there's the child again. New beginning, child or pregnancy. It's saying this person hasn't changed. Like it would be foolish to give this person another chance. It's saying with pretty much certainty that if someone was to reconcile with this person, there would just be another cycle happening here. Cat is about loyalty. Yeah, I think this person cheated. And it's almost like what their manipulation in trying to convince someone that they're different or they'll change or they'll be better is convincing the other to give them another chance. And it's indicating like the universe saying you're better than this, you're above this. It would be foolish to do this again, like it's a warning. It feels to me like someone here is not seeing that they're the queen bee, whether you're masculine or feminine. I'm hearing someone isn't seeing that they're that bitch. And it's due to this particular situation. I feel like without this situation, the confidence would be there. It's like someone's lost sight of that. There's some sort of rose colored glasses here. Someone's disillusioned by this person. They're wanting to forgive them, and it's saying, I don't think you should do that. So tell me about the situation for the collective. Three of Wands. Ten of Wands in reverse. And Death. Yeah. So this could be a three-person situation, ending burdens, putting an end to this and ending burdens. I feel like if someone was to reconcile, it would just cause more problems. Three of Wands, Ten of Wands in reverse, Death. Death is Scorpio energy. I don't know if I said that. Ace of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Magician. If this is someone who, because this is indicating like someone is waiting, it's like someone is wanting advice or someone wants to be led in the direction of what they should do. So if this is about guidance, then the guidance here is this person is just trouble and it's best to move on from the situation. Because what this is saying is someone is waiting in regards to trying again or bringing the spark back. Someone's wanting a message of truth in order to end their burdens. And it's saying take action to end something here. Ace of Wands, Page of Swords, the Magician. King of Cups. Ace of Cups. And Knight of Swords. This is looking to me like someone who is seeking answers on what they should do. This looks like someone is wanting a honest answer. Someone, like, if I reconcile with this person, will it end my burdens? And it's saying the truth is to take action to end the relationship. Tell me about the situation. What this feels like to me is someone knows what they should do. What they should do and what they want to do is two different things. To me, I don't feel like there's depth in this relationship. I feel like this could be a fairly new relationship. I feel like the reason someone wants someone to stay around is because they're attractive or they're good in bed, something like that. I don't, because this is feeling like the other person is like a bad boy, bad girl, whatever. I just feel like they're being with this person would just cause a plethora of problems. Like it would never, it feels never ending. I don't think this person is commitment material. I think this is someone, this could be like a serial cheater. Um, yeah, we have Siren here, and it's in the masculine energy. Murky thoughts. Yeah. See, someone doesn't know. I think they do know. They just need to someone to tell them honestly, you need to get out of this. Yeah. It's almost like it's indicating don't be foolish. But this could be a situation where the person dealing with this is pregnant by this person, and that could be what's holding causing them to hold on, because I don't think as far as who they are as a person would be the reason why someone would want to hold on to this person. It would have to be, like I said, either someone here is pregnant by this person or there's some sort of someone has an attraction, a physical attraction to them is why they don't want to let them go. Because it's indicating like it would be foolish to stay with this person or reconcile with this person. It's almost indicating like it's very clear, but for some reason it's not for the person who is dealing with this. So tell me about the outcome for the collective. The World, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Saying in the cycle, give up on this situation. This is one of the clearest readings I've seen that's it's saying Don't even give this a second thought. Just move on. This is like not a no, but a hell no. Don't reconcile this person. The World, Nine of Wands in reverse, King of Cups, Page of Wands, Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's saying you won't have regret or disappointment in giving up on this. King of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Five of Cups in reverse, King of Pentacles. Mm, it's saying in the cycle because they're talking. This person is talking to other people. They're pretending to be single when they're really not. Yeah. Give up on this. It seems like they're actively being deceptive. And the Lovers using emotion over logic. Once again, this could be a baby mama, baby daddy situation. You could have children with this person. Either someone is possibly pregnant by this person or they have children with this person. It seems like someone here is still holding on to hope that someone will be a good partner, a good parent. Someone's thinking with their heart instead of with their head. To me, the energy of the other person does not feel like a committed type person. They feel more like it feels like a college kid is what it feels like to me. So, however, whatever age they are, they're in that mentality. It seems like this person wants to party, sleep with other people, do what they want to do. And it seems to me like this is not what the person dealing with this wants. So to think that you can continue on this relationship and things are going to be different is a foolish thought, because I don't think the other person has any intentions of changing their way of being, no matter what they're saying to the other to try to reconcile. I feel like someone here is easily manipulated by the other or gaslit, things like that. Tell me about the outcome for the collective. Mice, theft, and destruction. Yeah. It's saying in the cycle because this person is talking to other people. They're pretending to be single when they're really not. This is showing up here like active deception. Like this person is actively doing this. The Bear is an authority figure, a protective energy. Yeah. It's saying this person is actively being deceptive. You will not have regret by giving up on this. Protect yourself. And the Lilies. This is saying that someone's using emotion over logic to protect their peace. So it's talking, this is about being disillusioned or in denial. This is like if I tell myself this is how things are, this is how things will be, then there isn't a problem. As long as I don't see the problem, then there's not a problem. And it's saying that's not going to work. It's saying here with absolute certainty that staying with this person is only going to lead to more problems for the one dealing with this. This is going to end. This relationship is going to end whether you end it now or later, because this person is not going to change. I feel like even in the moment, while they're trying to reconcile with this person, they still haven't changed. They're actively being deceptive. Tell me about the advice for the collective. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the King of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Star in reverse. You could be an Aquarius or dealing with an Aquarius because we have the King of Swords and the Star here. The advice is saying they're lying to you. Don't give this person another try. Like I said, it can't be any clearer. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, don't give the relationship another try. Judgment, making a final decision. The Hanged Man. Enlightenment that this person is lying. The Hierophant, Judgment, the Hanged Man in reverse. Five of Swords, turn your back on this person. Six of Swords, making a final decision to move on. And Two of Cups. So it's indicating like something is going to be found out here. Or this is saying this person is lying. Get yourself unstuck from this relationship. I mean, most of the time, tarot is like, well, maybe there's a possibility here this could work out. Or, with hard work. This is just straight up saying no. Run away, run quickly and run far from this person. So, and it seems like this is someone who's struggling to convince themselves that this is true, that they do need to get away from this person. Tell me about the advice. Yeah, the Fox, being sneaky or clever. And we have the Siren again. This is the feminine energy. And the Snake, deception. Tell me about the Siren 2 card. The Man, masculine energy. So it's saying this is this. Yeah. See, I said that King of Swords in reverse saying this person is lying, and then we get this deception. Get yourself unstuck from this. So it's saying get out while you can. Get out before things, before you can't get out of this situation. And once again, I feel like someone knows they need to do this. They're really needing someone to tell them the truth that they do need to get out of this situation. All right, let's get the closing messages. Closing messages for the collective. Rabbit, cleverness. If you've been going through difficult times, it's time to think outside the box to find the solution. This is also a reminder to avoid neglecting your creative side. If you've let creative projects lapse, it may be time to pick them back up again. On the bottom is armadillo, protection. You are entering a phase where in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that have been holding you back in the past. So there again, for like the third time, it's talking about being the past holding you back. So without a doubt, it's saying let go of anything of the past. Whatever's happened in the past, just let that go and move forward. Move on. So let's get the Flowers of the Night Oracle messages for the collective. You have Wisdom, Not Orchid. And on the bottom is Commitment, Wolf's Evening Primrose. So let's see what Wisdom says. think that's the last card in the deck. Yep. Does not orchid. New guidance is offered through a teacher, spiritual practice, or even via dedicated self education. Listen really well to what is on offer, as you will need these lessons very soon. Decisions, including legal ones, may need to be made, and you should get as many opinions and as much additional advice as possible before committing. Honor traditions and be very careful with energy surrounding legacies or valuable items or actions that may become such. Your actions today will be felt for a very long time. Education in all its forms is strongly indicated, and you will benefit across many facets of your life at the moment by undertaking study. Challenges of not orchid are becoming childish or refusing to learn, and inflexibility. Yep. Affirmation: I will learn to be open to guidance. Keywords: wisdom, education, lessons, guidance, decisions, inflexibility. So, yeah, that's what I was saying up here, that someone is looking for guidance. And that's what this kept talking about, is someone seeking or needing to pay attention to guidance that's being given. All right, everyone, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.